BLM activist Kim Brown, I wanted to play this clip for you as well. She's on I think this is her own show, this is called Burn It. The name of her podcast or show or YouTube show, whatever it is called Burn It Down. So you kind of get an idea of where she's coming from. And here's what she had to say, making an eloquent case in favor of rioting and looting. Let's listen to that.
I support all that. I support them looting the Dollar Tree. I support the looting of what other did they loot? Like the advanced auto parts. I remember last year they looted Target. I support all that, loot all that. Do you know why? Because Black people and marginalized and oppressed people could loot every store in this whole country for 200 years. It would not even come close to the debt that America owes us.
Okay. Yeah. So that is full-throated defense of rioting and looting. We hear that all the time from BLM activists. This is not shocking at all. It's not just that they're doing it, but they support it in principle and will explicitly defend it and will do so publicly without apology. And yet we're still told that the BLM movement is mostly peaceful. A peaceful movement. The fact that they're both looting and rioting and defending it and encouraging it and saying, do it more. You're not supposed to hear that. Just ignore that part. Of course, what she said there is wrong on so many levels, and we could spend all day dissecting it and tearing it apart. But let's start with one really basic thing here. That she claims that she is owed a debt from America. She's wrong about that. Okay, America doesn't owe you anything, whatever your race is. You're not owed anything simply for existing. Okay, we're not in debt to you. Society is not in debt to you. And again, I don't care what your race is. Society is not in debt to you. But if you live like that, with that kind of mentality, then this is what you end up with. And if enough people live like that with that mentality, you end up with rioting and looting. But even if America did, in some mysterious way, collectively owe you a debt, why are you taking it out on the Dollar Tree or AutoZone? How do they owe it to you? The people who work there. Many of them minorities. So you're taking this debt that you think really white America owes you, you're taking it out on your own community. The Dollar Tree in Minneapolis, that's not white America that you're tearing down. It's not capitalism that you're tearing down. It is your own community that you're victimizing. People in your community work there. People in your community depend on that place. They go and they shop there. You tore it apart and burned it down. So even on your own logic, it doesn't make any sense. But there really is no logic at all. So at the end of the day, it's simply destruction for destruction's case. And for looters, the motivation for most looters of all stripes is simply, I could get free stuff and I want free stuff. It doesn't get much deeper than that, I think, for the average looter. Listen, hit that subscribe button right now. Do it right now. I thank you for your compliance. It is somewhat appreciated.